In the recent realignment of the administration's structures, President Tinubu scrapped the Ministry of Sport, designating the National Sports Commission to play the roles of the defunct ministry. Chairman of the commission, Shehu Diko, and his team presented their immediate strategies and action plans to the president. These include plans to create sports economy, infrastructure development, the National Sports Festival, while also asking the president to declare sports as national assets to be backed with necessary legislative work for proper development. The team also discussed the issues surrounding appointment of a substantive coach for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, as well as efforts for World Cup qualification.
Just have a first brief with Mr. President. The purpose is to brief him on the work we have done so far since the Commission has come, and then also make suggestions and proposals of the steps that we need to be taken to perfect the vision and the objectives. We discussed the issue of our World Cup qualification, the issue of the promises to the Super Eagles that has been made, that has to be delivered so that they can get motivated to do that. Also submitted, discussed a clear framework and details of how to activate the sports economy in Nigeria and what steps need to be taken, what kind of legislation need to be put in place, and what kind of engagement the government would do, and what kind of engagement the private sector would do. We also discussed the issue of a national sports festival as well, which is also something that is on the burner. It's our own local Olympics. So which we're going to have about 15,000 athletes across the country that will converge in August.
Rwandan President Paul Kagame has revealed that his country is bidding to host Formula One Grand Prix. Formula One is keen to hold the race in Africa, and talks with Rwanda have been known for some months. The race would be held on a new track planned close to the new Bugesera airport outside Kigali. If a deal can be agreed. The track designer is Alexander Wurz, a former Formula One driver and the chairman of the Grand Prix Drivers Association. The circuit, which is fast and flowing, is being built alongside a lake and makes use of the hilly topography of the area.
I'm happy to formally announce that Rwanda is bidding to bring the thrill of racing back to Africa by hosting Formula One Grand Prix. Stefano Domenicali and the entire team at Formula One for the good progress in our discussions so far. I assure you that we are approaching this opportunity with the seriousness and commitment which it deserves. Together, we will build something we can all be proud of.
And England will face Serbia, Albania, Latvia and Andorra. That to be in the 2026 World Cup qualifying series, while Scotland could face Portugal or Denmark. Wales meet Belgium and Northern Ireland will take on either Germany or Italy. England were drawn in a 5-team Group K, where Thomas Tuchel will take charge of the Three Lions against Serbia's side that they beat in the Euro 2024 group stages under Southgate, thanks to a headed winner from Jude Bellingham. England will also face Albania, whom they beat across 4 meetings and qualifiers for the 2002 and 2022 World Cups. Latvia, whom they have never played, and Andorra, whom they beat by an aggregate score of 9-0 during 2022 World Cup qualifier.
I think I have a huge respect for Serbia and for Albania. They can always surprise. They have a strong history of football, of technical football, of emotional crowd and of emotional players, emotional groups. They have 2 famous ex-players as coaches, so we should be very aware of that. Latvia, England never played Latvia. So this is a new experience for all of us, and then we have, of course, Andorra, where we are huge favorites, but we have to qualify. This is the most important, and this is where all the focus goes. So there cannot be any other approach than take it seriously, take it with respect, and make it happen before we can dream.